Hey, Life of a Gemini. Let's see. I know it's kind of early. I was like, maybe y'all finna be at work. But I was like, well, okay. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Tim, doing God's work. Hey, Tisha. Hey, Olivia. Y'all hit a like on your way in. So, I got my own problems going on. So I don't really be watching nobody's videos, y'all. Like, not here recently, clearly, because my life has already been lifing. So I don't be keeping up with anybody's. I'm at the store. Okay. I don't be keeping up with anybody's. It's super bright in here. Why is my phone? Okay, it is. I don't be keeping up. Hey, Soulful Heart. I don't be keeping up with nobody's stuff, right? And I haven't even been seeing Mimi's reaction videos because I usually watch hers come up in my feed. But again, the baby has my phone, and so he watches Spider Man. So he has like control of my feed pretty much, and it's pretty much Spider Man. So um, I was trying to think where was I going in this story, y'all. I needed some tortillas. That's what I got right here. But I'll let y'all come in the building because, yeah. Hey, Key, one of your moms blocked me. I'm Nick G, too. It must have been an accident. Okay. So, Nick G, I think that person did get accidentally blocked last night. So, I'll have to unblock them. So, um, the music is really bumping in here. So, I don't even think I'm going to be able to post this. The grocery store has the music like bumping. Like, why do y'all got the music bumping like that? I'm in the wine section. I already got the tortillas. I'm just trying to let y'all come in the building before I get to talking. Um, why is the wine $8.99 here? Somebody, why? And that's the one I wanted too, but why is it so expensive? Why is this one? So Nick, I gotta unblock Nick. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to decide what I'm doing. I guess I'm gonna just go with these tortillas. Let me get up out this store. So, as I'm swirling, I see some. Well, one of my mods hit me up and was like, "I'm here, Key." Okay, there you are, boo. Okay, you're here. Perfect. Hey, boo. Hey, Pillow Talk with D and J. So, I ain't got time for no drama right now. But one thing about it, and two things for sure, I'm gonna pay for these tortillas, and then I'm gonna talk and say what I gotta say. And we ain't dealing with no craziness in the chat. So if people get to saying weird stuff, get them out of here. We ain't doing it. We are not doing it. Not today. If they can't be respectful, then yeah. Y'all, I'm tired. Yeah, we got off at live. We got off at live last night at midnight, and I had a long day. You're welcome, Nick G. No worries. So I'm in the grocery store. I'm paying for the tortillas. I'm letting everybody get in the building. Cause yeah, I'll get in the. Can I get a light? Hit a light. Hit a light. Hit a light. Yes, you're unblocked. My brother's making asada. I just got off the shower and I'm tired. My brother's making asada tacos, but we didn't have enough tortillas, so I'm at the store grabbing some right about now. But y'all come in the building because if it ain't, directed, it's not respected. But one thing about it and two things for sure, baby, I got a little time on my hands. Okay? I really don't, but sure. Hold on, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we in the building, lab. Okay, I see. So I'm walking out the Save Mart. Let me get in my car. I thought while I was getting the tortillas, I could give you guys time to get in the building. I see y'all in the building, real California girl, period. I don't know if you're saying you're a real California girl, but I guess we both are, period. Um, because I just don't do the disrespect. Like, if I didn't send for you, don't come. You know what I mean? I didn't send for you. Like, pure point blank. And I hate when a bitch really feels like they're God's favorite and people are getting karma on her behalf. Have several seats. Like, be for real. Have several seats. Like, that be blowing my mind, okay? Like, what is really going on? Let me set the phone down. Can you guys hear me? Because I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Let me know. Can y'all put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me, please? Woo, it's been a long day. Cause I got 2 jobs and bills to pay. I got full custody of my kids. All 4 of them, I know you can relate. Ooh. And you can't, you know what I'm saying? I don't get it. You know what I mean? I really don't. And could y'all hear the music when I was in the grocery store? Because maybe I should restart my live because I don't know how loud my iPhone was picking up the music. And the music was bumping in Save Mart. And I don't know why. Why was it? Yep. Oops. I felt loud. We talking about, and you know it. Hey, Key, new subscriber. You were ruined. Okay. Thank you, Boo. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, y'all heard it? Welcome to the Key Gang, period. Yes. Oh, yes. Welcome to Key Gang. Yes. Hey, Key. You are not responding to her. I'm surprised you didn't address her days ago. Yeah, I didn't see it because, I don't give peasants and I don't give peasants that come on live looking like crackheads, looking like they've been on powder all night, don't sleep, don't feed their kids. You feel me? I'm not gonna give a bitch that don't got custody of her kids, you feel me, some of my attention. And plus, like I said, I have a job. You feel me? Like a real job, a career where I clock in. YouTube is a hobby, okay? Period, point blank. I have real bills to pay. You know what I'm saying? Like real bills. And I have all of my children. So I have responsibilities, mother duties. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have time to sit on YouTube all day long. Be on live all day long. Be on TikTok all day long. I don't got that time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm clocked into a real job, with a retirement, with a 401k. You know what I'm saying? Like, things like that. Life insurance policies, you know what I'm saying? So I can't just sit up on here and respectfully, because I do title myself as a good ass mother. And if you look down my comments, all of my supporters are gonna say I'm a good mother. Not too much, but clock it. A lot of tea, not a little bit. It's hot, okay? Don't drink it too fast because you might burn your tongue. You know what I mean? And one of my supporters, one of my mods, I don't know if she wants me to say her name, so I ain't even gonna say it. We should go, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so boom. Back to what I was saying. Yes, guy. I'm not sure if you want to go live together, but we only can. Um, but I'm gonna just put that out there. So I'm driving. I got the phone set it down because safety first. You know, I don't have the phone put up, endangering my life while I'm driving on the road. I don't do that. I'm very demure. I'm very considerate of the drivers around me and myself. Not too much, but clock that T too. But you know what I'm saying? I'm like, and again, I'm not gonna give, like, I'm not finna waste my time watching videos, right? I'm just not. I don't got the time. I got the time to be on live and talk my stuff and get my stuff out and share my stuff with my supporters and my community and my village. But y'all, I'm busy. Okay? I got 4 kids. I'm a single mother. I got 2 jobs. Okay? Like, no. Okay? My kids are in football. My kids are in cheer. My kids are in tumbling. My kids got like extracurricular activities going on after school. My daughter's in a play. Like, I'm being pulled which in every way. So personally, I don't come on this here YouTube until my kids are to bed. Okay, it's very rarely when I was in some drama that I got pulled into before, I had to pop out and be on live when my kids were up. But I don't like to do that. I like to put my kids to bed, structure bedtime schedule, and they don't need to be in grown folks' business. I try my best. I'm not perfect, but I try to keep my kids out of grown folks' business. You hear me? Not too much, but you too near me not to hear me. But check it out, P. Check it out. Checking ain't cheating either. But I'm not gonna tolerate the disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really think when you are God's, like God's pulling karma on bitches on YouTube on your behalf, baby. If God was on your side, you would have your kids. If God was on your side, you would have your kids. You feel me? Like, and when my mod is hitting me up on TikTok, I'm like, huh? Like, karma. Girl, you talked about my dead daddy, my nigga. You talked about my brother. Like, baby, we talk, like, come on now. You talk about dead people's family members. You talk about mentally ill people. Like, you are sick. You are a very sick individual. You know what I'm saying? And then you really think that God's gonna pull your card and be like, oh, because these people, talked about you. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sever their karma. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Please, girl, bye. And I hope you're not wasting your prayers. I hope you're not wasting your prayers on women on YouTube. And I hope you're praying for your kids. That's what I hope. I hope you're not wasting your prayers for women on YouTube and you're praying for your. Because, girl, I wasn't going to. I can't be a punk. Like, I'm so sorry. You not finna get up on here on YouTube and put me in something talking about she said one's homeless and one had to move back to the hood and one is getting cheated on. Yeah, the table sure have turned. Girl, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the Like, what? Baby girl. Baby girl. You know what I'm saying? What's really going on with you? Are you kidding me? Like, is that really your logic? Is that really. And then you. I hate how somebody talks about a healing journey, right? A healing journey, and I'm being healed and I'm trying to get my life straight with God, but you come on this camera and you talk and you say certain things that just don't line up with it. And anybody that's in their right state of mind, right? Anybody that has common sense, anybody that's not suffering from a mental illness, that's not being treated by medical professionals when they tried to give you those mood stabilizers. You know what I'm saying? When they tried to give you those mood stabilizers and you were like, I don't need those. I can take a walk. I just need some herbs. I need to go get some vitamin D from the sun. Yeah, clock that. We didn't forget that. You know what I'm saying? Like, clearly those mood stabilizers could really help you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could really, really help you. They could be very beneficial. Because for you to think that you're God's number one pick, you know what I mean? And God's just going to be like, because of how they said things about you, I'm going to go ahead and do a little swirl and do a little turn. And guess what? They're all finna suffer. Girl, check, girl. It takes so much energy, y'all, and but I really cannot sit back and let a Ozempic bad body motherfucking bitch run her mouth. You feel me? Like, I really can't. And you look at your life, look at your circumstance. It's because of your mouth, bro. Your mouth. You always running out the mouth. You always running out the mouth. Before you come for me, and I didn't send for your ugly fat ass. Okay, misbuilt mother. I don't care how much weight you lost, bitch. You can never stand 10 toes with me, ho. Pure point blank. You talk about I'm from Cali. Well, if you're from Cali, Olivia motherfucking Johnson, bitch, say my name and direct your motherfucking conversation. Speak my name, ho. If you gonna direct it, bitch, for me to respect it, ho, say my name. Cause you a scary ass bitch. You so scared that you gonna give somebody else a little bit of clout on your platform, and everybody's gonna run over to their page. You weird, bro. You hella weird. And nor does the biracial community. We don't want you. And last time I checked, the Caucasian community didn't want you, and the black community definitely don't want you. So when you fill out your welfare fucking documents for your food stamps, bitch, that my taxes paid for your cash aid, hoe, make sure you put other, my nigga. Make sure you put other. Mark other. Please mark other. Cause we don't claim you over here. You're crazy, bro. For a woman not to have her kids, and for the next bitch, and for Gerard's wife to be raising your kids, and for you to think that you could come up on here and talk about one of them's homeless, and one of them had to move back to the ghetto with roaches, and one of them's getting cheated on. Girl, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How many fake pregnancy scams did you come and do on this YouTube? How many fake abortions did you come and do on this YouTube? How you dogged your baby daddy and said he was paying for pee? He was out here getting prostitutes because he didn't want your kitty cat. Because it ain't got no snapback and it's loose as a goose. That's why you can't keep a nigga. You feel me? Calm down. Calm down. Really, calm down. On my mama. Come on now. Before you get up on here on Beyonce's internet and you try to say anything about me, say my name when no one is around you, because you ain't got your other kids, just your white ones. Say my name, because bitch, I don't respect it, but I'm still gonna check you, because checking ain't cheating, bitch, and you too near me not to hear me, ho. For real. You weird. And I'm so tired of people acting like you not weird. You are weird. Don't use God and karma and all that. Don't do that to God. Because the last time I checked, if God was on your side like nationwide, you would have had your kids. You would have had your kids. So nationwide, nor God is on your side. And you're not God's favorite, hoe. Nobody's getting their karma on behalf of Olivia Johnson, girl. You're living in your karma. You're living in your own delusional life. All you do is buy shit off of TikTok, bro. All you do is wear wigs that are ugly as fuck. Your hair won't grow. It's short as fuck. You can never hoe because my shit's down my back. Thick as fuck. Banging, okay? Come on now. All you do is post shit off of TikTok and talk about your body. Girl, I don't care what type of surgeries you have. You better pay that child support because Gerard and his wife want their money. Before you talking about, I just need a tummy tuck. That's all I need and my body is perfect. Girl, but your attitude and your heart and your soul and your subconscious and your mind is shit. It's shit. Girl, I would never. You didn't do your daughter's hair for how long? For how long? And you want to come up on Beyonce's internet and try to talk about other women and their trials? Girl, before you open your mouth with your teeth like this, coming out your mouth because you done lost all that weight, and now we see your upper teeth buck out. Before you come on Beyonce's internet, okay, and you fix your lips to run your mouth about anybody's situation, I want you to check thyself before you wreck thyself. I want you to look around in your apartment. Everything's from the Goodwill. I want you to look about all your equipment in the fucking apartment. It's from TikTok Shop. All your clothes are from TikTok Shop. Girl, you don't ever get on this internet. I bought this for my child. Look what I bought. Girl, you only buying shit for yourself. Gerard and Nisha buy everything for those kids. Girl, get the fuck up out of here. And I'll send you my address. Shoot, I'll put it on my community board. Cause matter of fact, you can't even leave Texas, ho. So keep your ass there. God, like, come on. Like, you weird. You're so weird. You are not God's favorite. If God had his hand on your life, you wouldn't be in the predicament that you are in right now. Straight up. Come on now. You came on the internet. I just hate when women really be delusional and people on the internet really support the delusion. It's crazy. It's crazy. You came on the internet and faked a whole graduation, a whole GED. Like something is mentally ill wrong with you. Ordered it off of Amazon. You don't see nothing wrong. Something is wrong with you. Something is wrong. And trust and believe. When you pulled your Bible out, and I already told you, don't mock God, girl. When you pulled your Bible out and whatever you was doing with the Bible, girl, don't mock God. Come on now. It's giving weird. It's giving you don't have no morals, no scruples. Nobody raised you right. Nobody taught you nothing. And I mean, nothing. Like, come on now. Come on now. Be for real. Look where you live. Look at your surroundings. Look at your car. Look at your life. Before you come and speak on anybody's life, make sure your life is in order. Make sure you have your kids back in your custody. Make sure you buy new furniture. Make sure you're in a house. Because the last time I checked, we're all in a house. All the women you talked about, we all got a house. And you're in an apartment. So before you come on here and try to say anything crazy about anybody else, make sure that your life is better than ours. Period, point blank. Please. Please. Because all you got to do is sit on that disgusting couch, open your eyes and look around and be like, I live in a shithole. My life is shitty. And I need to take accountability for my choices and decisions because this is where it's brought me. And you could come on this internet and try to act like, I'm fine. Girl, you ain't fine. Girl, you ain't fine. You're not fine. Trust and believe. And you want to talk about somebody crashing out? Baby. Crying on the internet is not crashing out. I need you to go and ask somebody that's a Gen Z, what does that mean? Because unlike me, baby, I spent 2 bands on my son's birthday. And in the middle of my heartbreak, I still gave him a birthday party, bought him a PlayStation, picked up all his friends. I got the vlog. You can see it. We are not the same, baby, and I blame your mama. She the one to blame. I'm cut from a different cloth, and I've been a boss, a straight boss. A straight boss. like a real boss, where I don't let my personal affairs affect my kids, and I stand on business, and I don't care how I feel. I go to work, and I don't sit up on YouTube. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Your bed is from a freaking collaboration. Everything you have is every furniture, everything you got. Come on. You think because you got 100,000 subscribers, you're doing something, bro? You got 100,000 subscribers and you live in the ghetto. You live in the ghetto and your car has over 100,000 miles. Come on, that don't mean nothing. You out here fighting for your life, going live every day, trying to get them coins and your mama's name, because that's who the YouTube channel's name is in. No. Yeah, the Salvation Army furniture. Like, come on. Before you come and check any woman on this internet, before you try to come and say, oh, the tables have turned and karma, and when I was down, people were laughing at me. You made conscious decisions and choices when you lost your kids. Your head was big. You didn't get a lawyer. You thought because you were biracial and you were white passing and your baby daddy was black, you thought that the courts were going to see you and be like, oh, he's aggressive and we need to give the kids to her. Girl, bye. That's what you really thought. And I'm going to keep it a band because I could see right through you. I could see right through you. You really thought that. You really thought because you're a light bright and you're white passing, I don't need a lawyer. I'm going to go, these are my kids. I gave birth to them. I'm their mother with all of that, right? Because that's how you act. And you project that. We can see it. You're not fooling anybody on this internet. We see right through you. That's what you really thought. And it backfired on you. It backfired you. And all the money that you said, I have generational wealth. Where was it? Where is the generational wealth when your Salvation Army stuff, all your TikTok furniture, all your TikTok equipment? Where is it? Where's your generational wealth? They can't take a lien on one of those houses that they own in LA and get you a car that a kid has a maintenance package where you can go in and get your car fixed. You can't get that with your generational wealth? Yeah. Come on now. Who are you fooling? Because it ain't me. You can't get a lien. You can't get a loan. They can't, take some money out on one of those houses from your grandma and your mama to go pay the $20,000 you owed in child support. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Who are you trying to convince on this internet? Before you get up on Beyonce's internet, and I'm going to get off because I got to get these tortillas, right? Before you get on Beyonce's internet, okay, make sure you look around in your house and you take account for what you got in there and where it came from. Make sure you do that. Please. Okay? When you get in your car with over 100,000 miles and you act so proud about it, my car's paid off. My car's paid off. I'm not having no car, no. Why would I have a car? No, I'm paying cash for a car. Girl, you're in a bucket. A bucket. At your big old age. Girl, get up out of here. What, 100,000 followers, 100,000 subscribers, but you're in a bucket. Girl, we are not the same. And I'm so tired of people in my comments saying it's giving Olivia behavior. First of all, baby, I have full sole custody of my kids and they're well taken care of. Yes. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. And you could tell. Go watch the video from the my son's birthday. I don't slip with my kids. I stand on business and I don't care what I'm going through. My kids are not, you know what the little memes be saying? They say, I'm gonna make sure that the storm that I'm in, my kids never feel the raindrops. Baby girl, your kids were washed in your storm. You let your kids get washed up in your storm. You did not protect them from no raindrops. Girl, get up out of here. And you wanna and let me say this because you want to talk about somebody's crackhead mama. Well, it looks like your mom was selling dope back in the day and went to jail. So before you get on Beyonce's internet, you try to talk about my mama, please come out here and be honest about your mama. Okay, let's be for real about that, because all the reactors posted all the receipts. You can't deny it. Okay, those are not fake documents, baby girl. Your mama was a drug dealer. Okay, she probably was a prostitute for your daddy, and he had her out here slinging her pee and some dope. That's probably what was really going on. Okay, and that's why your grandma raised you. So don't think that you are above anybody, baby girl. Don't think that you're above anybody. And the universe keeps humbling you and showing you that you're not, right? The universe keeps humbling you and showing that you're not better than anybody. You're not prettier than anybody. And you really get up on here and think that you are. And it's crazy. It's giving delusional. It's giving mental illness. Period, point blank. And can't nobody else tell me different. They can't. I'm sorry. Nobody. Pure point blank. And my granny always said, a woman's hair that doesn't grow is because she has an evil spirit. Yeah. You talking about your hair growth oil is growing your hair. Baby, where? 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 It's so fried and dried, honey. You might as well cut it back off like you did when you had to do the drug test for your kids and you failed, and just shave it off and restart over again. So since you're on a healing journey, go ahead and go on a hair journey too. Girl, get up out of here. I just don't come. If you're going to direct anything to me, say my name, say my name, say my name. Come on now. You are not God's chosen favorite. Where he's like, I got to get karma on all the women that laughed at you, Olivia. I got you. Trust me. If you were God's favorite, your predicament in your life wouldn't look the way it does. Trust me. Trust me. You're coming on the internet in manic episodes, baby. Looking crazy. Crazy. Hair not did, no bra, titties hanging all the way to the floor. Do they wobble to the floor? Can you tie them in a knot? Cause you tie them in a bow. Cause you throw them over your shoulder. Do your titties hang low? Like, come on. It's embarrassing. Have some decency. Have some respect for yourself before you come on here and talk about anybody's situation. Anybody's situation. Anybody's circumstances, baby girl. Because you're the leader of the pack. Okay? And we've seen it all play out. Come on now. If God has delivered you from something and you're on a healing journey, you shouldn't be commenting on anybody else's situation. Period, point blank. Or giving any relationship advice when you have 5 children, 3 baby daddies, and none of them are in the home raising your kids. Don't give any advice. Any advice on dating, relationships, parenting, none of that. Talk about the injections you inject your body with, and you don't even believe your kids ain't even vaccinated. You don't even believe in vaccinations, but you're taking them shots for the weight loss. It's just giving very contradictory. It's giving very uneducated, right? It's giving like backhanded. You know what I mean? So let's focus on that. Let's just focus on that. Don't come on Beyonce's internet talking about any one of these women, any one of their situations. Because I'm going to end it with this, because I have to get out my car, because you don't have family, children, not all of my children to tend to. And we have a schedule. They got to eat, take showers, have a free time, and get in bed on a bed schedule. My 2-year-old isn't up at 2 in the morning running around while I'm on live and I'm on TikTok, baby. It's giving a piss poor mother, like we've always said. A piss poor mother. Clock it. Clock it. Clock it. And I'm gonna tell you this, she gets on the treadmill once a month. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get off. I don't care what she says. I don't care. I got my own problems and situations, but I'm never ever gonna let somebody that doesn't have custody of their kids, doesn't, as a mother. And it's so funny because I remember, let's clock some tea. Remember, and again, I have nothing against Chrissy, nothing like that, no, like anything. So what I'm about to say, don't try to misconstrue my words. But remember when you was talking about Chrissy back in the day, right? And her situation, And I'm not going to, because I don't have any issues with Chrissy, so I'm not going to bring anything like that up in the conversation. But if you know, you know. Remember when you were talking about Chrissy? Karma. Karma. Get you, gotcha. And if you're from Cali, you know what that means. Get you, gotcha. Get you, gotcha. Yeah, that happened to you. Boy, did it flip around. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Be careful and look at your situation. Look at your life terms. Look at your life terms. Remember, you used to come on here and talk about people having baby daddies and all this. Look at your situation. Learn. Learn, grow, elevate. And you keep saying, I'm elevating and I'm growing. I'm this. Where? Where is the elevation in your weight loss? Because that seems like the only thing that you are focused on. That is it. That's the only thing you got going on is your injections and your weight loss. Anything outside of that, there's no money. There's no nothing. There's no nothing. You have nothing to show for. All life has done is humbled you and set you back 10 years. Set you back over and over again because of your mouth, because you need to grow, because you need to take accountability. Period. Point. You need some therapy. That's what you need. And you might need to check yourself into fucking rehab because that's what the reactors are saying, allegedly. So before you get up in here and try to, for me, say my name. Say my name. Okay? And it's just not about talking my shit as if you're going to come on your platform, right? And you're going to bring up any other women's, like, not just bring them up and there's, you know what I mean? But you're really coming out like, I'm growing and I'm elevating and I'm moving up and I got money moves and I got, girl. Really? Where? Where? Take those other kids and go take them out. Take them to have fun. You keep them locked up in that apartment. Take them to the zoo. Take them somewhere to an indoor playground. Take those children somewhere so they can have sensories, right? They can touch things. They can see other people besides you. Okay? Get them outside. Give them some fresh air. Right? Not just to the neighborhood ghetto park that you go to and you have your kids beg for cupcakes and pizza. You can't afford a Little Caesars? I'll cash up you for a Little Caesars and I can, do a Walmart pickup for some cupcakes. But come on now. Come on now. Come now. Come on now. You know what I mean? The embarrassment, the humiliation. I could only imagine how Gerard and all of Nisha's family laugh at you. Have the kids begging for pizza and cupcakes? Do you have another cupcake? Girl, never. And that's how you know. And I'm not trying to make this about color, right? But when you're biracial, there's certain things that you learn, and I can speak on this because I'm biracial. There's certain things that you learn on your Caucasian side, and there's certain things that you learn on your black side. And we know you were not exposed to your black side. And that's what, we're not doing that. We're not going, if my kids, don't look at their stuff. You got your own snacks because I'm going to very considerate. You know what I mean? You've been a mom how many years? You don't know to pack your kids some snacks before you go to you telling your kids, grab something, get something before we go. You better eat. What? Girl, my kids are 13, 12, and 10, and 2, and I still pack their snacks. You're not going to be hungry at the park because children are irresponsible. So are teenagers. And as a mother, that's your job. You ain't got nothing else to do. You ain't got nowhere else to go but be on live on YouTube, fix your makeup. You do your makeup, and where do you go? But sit in front of the camera. That's why your son, hey guys, that's all he can fucking say because he doesn't do anything. He doesn't go anywhere. You don't like, go take him to the little tumbling classes. Go take him somewhere. Go get him exposed to the world and other children. All he knows is his siblings and inside of that apartment. Before you come on here, right? Because the women you talked about, I know for sure we all cook our kids home cooked meals. And when you opened your refrigerator, from the screenshot I seen, everything goes in the microwave, the air fryer, the oven to warm up. Okay? So just when you come to clock somebody, when you come to tease somebody, when you come to get a hee hee, ha ha, yeah, Karma's done went for a circle. Now look at them now. They laughed at my pain. They sure did. Now look at them. One of them's homeless with her kids, and one of them's back in the ghetto. But, and then in the same sentence, you're like, but you guys know I'm still on my healing journey. You guys know I'm still working it out. I'm still figuring out, God's still working on me. Didn't your mama ever teach you God don't like ugly? Oh, I forget. You weren't exposed to your black side. Because I'll tell you right now, all my aunties, my big mamas, my older cousins, since I was little, baby girl, don't do that. God don't like ugly. He's watching. Come on now. Come on. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And one thing about it, and two things for sure, I'm from LA. I'm from Cali. I'm from LA. Yeah. Girl, you are not Natalie Nunn. You are not from the baddies. No, you're not. Okay? Because in Cali, we're going to say your name. We're going to say your name. We're not going to get up on here and just try to discreetly make fun of somebody's circumstances and situations and not call them out Olivia Johnson. That's what we're not going to do. You're not from Cali. Stop repping Cali. Stop. We're giving you to Texas. Texas, can we get the commissioner? Can we get the governor on the line? Can y'all contact them and let them know she can no longer say she's from Cali? You are from Texas. You are from Texas. Because ain't no way. Because in Cali, we're going to say your name. We're going to direct it straight to you. Straight up. Come on now. Stand on business. Come on now. Thank y'all. Because I just worked a whole shift, came home, put on some pajamas and took a shower. But thank y'all. I don't let it go to my head because I know I'm not the prettiest person in the world and I'm a big bag. But you know what I'm saying? Thank you for the comments. You know what I mean? I don't live in delusion. I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, thank you. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I owe over $20,000 and back child support. You think I'm going to pay my baby daddy so he can go on vacation with his wife? No. I'm going to get my body done. Let's hear that. Listen to that. That's what y'all like. What? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you serious? You gotta be joking. And here's the thing, baby girl. Before you try to say, oh yeah, you had to move your kids back to the ghetto, we know who you were talking about, right? Let's not forget when you got that house and you were trying to convince the whole internet that you bought this house, but really you were renting it. And then you had to go back to an apartment after you had that house, that big old house with the pool. God has humbled you too. Stop thinking that you're on this pedestal. You're not. Come down. Let me show you. You're not up here. Come down. Because you had a house and a pool, and then you had to go back to the ghetto. So before you come on Beyonce's internet trying to humble, trying to make fun of, trying to get a he, ha, ha, remember your story. Remember your story because we all seen it. We all watched it play out, right? Remember that. Because if you didn't learn your lesson, you think it's funny, God will rewind the tape and you could go again. Tread lightly. Tread lightly, like what? Like what? Like humble yourself. You know what I'm saying? Move with grace and humility, right? Show yourself some grace. Take accountability, right? Get out of the Lululand. Get out of the Lululand. Get out of the Lululand. Come to reality. Be self aware of who you are as a human being. Then look at your life, your choices, and your circumstances. And before you hit live, think about it first. Because we hadn't seen your life go crash the fuck out to the point where you were fighting for your kids, but you really weren't. And you laid on your back and you had 2 more kids while you lost your other 3. So before you come on this internet trying to hee hee ha ha at any woman's circumstance or situation, look at yours and say, you know what? I'm in no predicament to say that. And just be self-aware. Be self-aware. You are in no predicament whatsoever at all. Period. Okay? And that's tea time with Key. Okay? Tea time with Key. Can we get the fingers in the chat? If you know and you were here last night, can we get the little T fingers in the chat? That way I know you guys are hearing me. You hear me. If you agree and you heard what I said and you feel like, you know what? Yes, that is true. Can we get the fingers in the chat? Thank you. Can we get the fingers? And I love my mods. Shout out to my mods controlling the chat. We don't do that over here. We don't do that over here. When we're going to read somebody, we're going to read them, but we're going to educate them. We're going to bring them back down to reality. You can't be sitting on a Salvation Army couch trying to humble any, laugh, hee hee ha at anybody. You can't. Listen, look at that. You're sitting on somebody else's garbage that they didn't want. And you bought it, and now you're sitting on it in your living room. Humble yourself. Please. I need some water. Obviously, I'm dehydrated. But come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't come for me. Don't come for me. Because I'm already on you. I haven't forgot. And any promises I made, I'm standing on business. I haven't forgot how you went on the internet in front of your daughter and you educated on her on how to be a bozo. You educated your daughter on how to make fun of the dead. You educated your daughter. You set an example to show her this is acceptable behavior, to make fun of the mentally ill. This is okay. Okay? Please. You are not a good example of a mother whatsoever. To let your child's hair go like that, it's neglect. It's neglect, not combing her hair, but your own life doing your makeup and doing your hair. The strands that you got left, and you don't have the decency or the time to sit your daughter in between your legs and comb her hair out and put it in a bun and slick her edges. Yeah, okay. Okay. Please look at your circumstance. Come on. Please look at your circumstance, your life choices, and what you've been through and where you're at today before you try to talk about anybody being homeless, before you try to talk about anybody moving to the hood. Because the last time we checked, the apartments you live in are in the ghetto. The last time we checked, you were sending your kids to the pool unattended. What? I don't get it. I really don't. I really don't get it. I really don't get it. I really don't. I really don't. So, I was trying to read the comments. I gotta go. And I always read her down. And I always do. And I don't care. You already made fun of the dead. I don't like ugly. And like I told you, when your grandma died, when your mama died, I don't care who dies, girl. I'm coming on this internet and I'm laughing in your face. And if I could pull up to the funeral, I'm going to laugh there too. Because one thing about it, when you're from Cali, we don't take disrespect and we don't play that. And let me tell your little light, bright self, you don't pump no fear into me, baby, whatsoever. You don't leave your house because you're so afraid that the people that you've talked so much mess about are going to knock you out. You are so afraid. That's why you keep your kids cooped up in that apartment. You don't do nothing outside. Everything is. I'm on TikTok. I'm doing your lives. You don't have anything else to give to your subscribers. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing. That's all you do. Here, you talk about your baby daddy. You talk about your baby daddy's wife. What? Come on now. Listen to that. Are we that delusional that you don't know that? What? I don't know. I guess I'm the only one that sees this, and I'm the only one that can see it. And why am I all zoomed in the cameras? Please somebody tell me. Why is my camera zoomed in? I don't know. And why did it just do that? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, if I was in Cali, if she came to Cali, I would pull up. Period. ASAP. I'm 3.5 hours away. Absolutely. What are you talking about? I'm really from Cali. Pull up game strong. Come on now. Like you spoke on my family in a real way. The difference is the content that you put out about you losing your kids, and you came on here and you said your baby daddy kidnapped them. Remember? And you're asking for donations for a lawyer, and then you didn't even spend the donations on the lawyer. You went to the mall and you bought a purse. Remember you did all that? Remember, we were all there. This is when people were still subscribed to your channel and we were watching all this play out, right? Did you forget? Do you have amnesia? Remember when you had your last baby daddy all on the internet and we're looking at you guys zoomed out on, you know what I mean? Come on now. Are you kidding me? I'll never let a bitch with face tattoos ever try to come at me. Come on, you have face tattoos. I'm up here, you're down here. You have face tattoos. What? What? Where I'm from, tweakers have face tattoos. Or rappers. You're not a rapper, but I don't know if you're the other one. Okay? It's disgusting. It's not giving. It's not. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. It's not cute. It's not cute. Never has been cute. Period. She thinks we forgot. No, we didn't forget. You came up in here and did that whole scene, didn't fight for your kids, and then you lost them. And then you laid on your back. And when your back was still big, when you were 350 pounds, right? When you were 350 pounds and you got pregnant. Why? You should have been putting all that effort and energy into getting your kids. You should have laid on your back and got some money to get a lawyer instead of laying on your back and got a baby with no support. You're backwards. You're game goofy. You're slow. You're stupid. You have nobody taught you anything. You laid on your back and had a baby by a man who couldn't even financially help you get your kids back and gave birth to the baby. Girl, what? What? Now, all the abortions that you ever got on this platform, all the pregnancy things you ever did, that would have been the time to have an abortion. That would have been the time. That would have been the time to show your kids, I'm fighting for you. I'm finna go hard. Come on now. Before you fix your lips to come on the internet, baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Before you fix your lips to come on the internet. Before you fix your lips to come on the internet. Take a deep. I want you to take a deep breath. Do it with me. And I want you to look at all your choices. Look at all your choices, all your decisions, all the things that you've done that got you to the place that you're at today. And before you get on this internet and you hee hee ha ha, or you crack a little kickle, a little, yeah, karma. Before you do that, look at the karma in your life. Do an evaluation, an assessment of your life, and then say, you know what? I don't have any place to even say this. So I'm going to keep it to myself. That's the best advice I could give you. That's the best advice that I can give you. Okay? The best advice. Get those babies on a schedule, on a routine. It doesn't matter if you don't have a job and you're not clocking in. Put them to bed. Give them a bath. Read them a book. You only got 2. It shouldn't be that hard. Then get on live. Okay? Get them up in the morning. Make breakfast. Give them a routine. Take them outside. Let them run some energy out. Okay? Kids need vitamin D outside. Let them get some fresh air. Okay? They have a lot. They have a lot of energy because they're just cooped up in a cubicle, right? Let them, your son you wouldn't have to shoe fly your son on live if you would take him outside and actually have an interaction with him. You're skinny now, right? So get on the ground, play with toys with him, run up and down, but strap the baby to you and get on the playground and play with your son, because then what you can do is you can have a schedule, right? What you can do, and then you can come home, feed them lunch, and lay them down, and then you can do your TikTok and your YouTube. Okay, a little advice, and then you wouldn't look like an unfit mother with your children all in the background and you're more concerned being on the internet. Okay, it would look a lot better. I don't know if it's going to save you, I don't know if it's going to make people like you again, but it would bring some structure to your children. Absolutely. And then another, because I'm very demure, very cutesy, very considerate, I'm very generous. And then when your other children are there, maybe not even get on live. Maybe give them your undivided attention. With your EBT, go to the grocery store, get some pumpkins, go to the Dollar Tree and get some paint. Go on the patio, lay an old sheet down, and have some quality time with your children off of the internet. Off of the internet. Yeah. You've used their storyline and their pain because of your lack of any common sense in fighting for their children for a coin. And it's disgusting. It's horrible. It's horrible. Okay? You can buy pumpkins with your EBT card. If they want to carve them, let them carve them. You don't have to set the camera up. Have some quality time. How about just post a picture on your community board and say, quality time with my kids today? Loved it. This is coming from an active mother. And the proof is in the pudding, because you could go check my videos. Do you hear me? Because you too near me in the camera not to, boo-boo. Okay? Since you do your makeup, right, and you get on live, how about sit your daughters down and give them a little lesson on makeup, right? And do makeup with them and tell them that their skin complexion is beautiful, right? Is beautiful. Tell them that their melanin is so beautiful. Tell them that their kinky, coily hair is perfect. And because it's not as loose as you and your other daughters or your new son, that it's beautiful. Sit them down and comb it out. Get on YouTube, put a tutorial up, and sit there and figure it out. How about that? How about, I don't know, is it too much? Addiction to the internet is crazy. It's crazy. It really is. If you only see your kids a couple times a week or whenever you have visitation, you should use your other schedule when you only have 2 to be on the internet. I don't know. It's just, a mother to a mother, a little advice. You don't have to take it, sis. You know what I'm saying? But I think it would be very beneficial for your household. Straight up. Straight up. And the person that just said relax, get him out of here. You know what I'm saying? Please. Nasty Biscuit TV, goodbye. Any one of my mods. Thank you. So I said what I said. Like you said, respectfully. I said what I said. I don't take anything back, respectfully. You could go. You already talked about my dead dads. You already talked about my mentally ill brother. You already did the worst, baby girl. What you finna talk about? Me crying over my wife that I've been married for 10 years? Girl, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't care. Because a woman that doesn't have full sole custody of her children and they're not living in her own, I'll never respect it. And you can never come on this internet and clock anybody and their situation when yours is the most fucked up. You have the most fucked up situation in this mommy sector. This mommy sector over here, you have the most fucked up situation. And the whole internet watched it play out. The whole internet watched it play out, bro. Out of all of the mommies in the mommy sector, your life is the most fucked up. Period. Period. Check thyself before you wreck thyself. Check thyself. Check yourself. Check yourself up in here. Assess and evaluate before you get to out your mouth. Assess and evaluate. She crashed out. Yep, she's true. We watched you lose everything. Literally, your BMW. Like, come on, stop, you know? So, yeah, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Mercedes, whatever it was. I don't know, BMW, Mercedes. Either way, it was like a 1999 one. It was like an old school. And it was real low to the ground. And when you got in that motherfucker, it was scraping like a scraper. And if you're from Cali, then you know in the Bay Area, they got scrapers. Where we go stupid, dumb, retarded. Okay? And when you got in there, it was scraping. You was in the car like this. Hitting the roof. Hitting the roof of the car. Stop playing. Stop playing. And then you want to come on here and calling people big backs. Baby, you were just 350 pounds. And there's some reactor on here who makes simulations of people. Can you please make a simulation of Liv being big? Because she forgets how big she was. Because I know she's going to be like, at least I'm skeeting. You're so big. Girl, I lost 70-something pounds naturally. No Ozempic, no none of that. No shots. Working hard, busting my butt. All natural. Thank you. Clock it. And stop saying my words. Stop saying clock it. Stop copying my little thing. Stop. It's weird. Stop doing it. It's mine. Ask me and I might give you permission to say it too. Okay? You would have to unblock me on Instagram to ask, though. So unblock me, ask me, and I might say okay. Okay? Because they're coming over here and telling me you're copying my little sayings. I don't appreciate it. Can you be original? Get your own shit. Thank you. It's so funny. First of all, Lizzo's a millionaire. So if you think that's an insult, you're stupid. And she's bomb as hell. So that's not an insult. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you. Like, be for real. So anywho, I'm done. I said what I said. I said what I said. I said what I said. And respectfully, not taking anything back. And God's still working on me. So yeah. And you know, but karma, right? Get up out of here. I just can't. Oh my gosh. You know you're funny. I'm funny. That was funny. I don't care what nobody says. That was funny. Okay? That was hilarious. Okay? How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I will see my subscribers, my community, because we got some weirdos in here. I don't know where y'all are from, but I will see y'all on live. Color ID for me. I will see you guys at 8:45. Most likely 9 o'clock. So if you're waiting for part 2, we will be here at 9 o'clock. I will start the live for what is it called? I can't think of the name. I just lost it. 9 p.m. But for I can't think of it. What is it called, you guys? What is it called? When you subscribe to my channel, gained a sub. Thank you. Curls. I'm in Cali, so I think it's frozen. Okay, there we go. I'm in Cali, so it's only 6:21 right now. So, why is my phone zoomed in? I gotta figure this out. It's irritating. It's only 6:21, so I'll be back here at 9 o'clock. So it's 6:21 in Cali. I'll be back at 9 to do part 2. You know, of we're back to regular scheduled program. You know what I'm saying? We had to do a little intermission for the peasants of Salvation Army. You know what I mean? We had to give them a little clout. We had to give them a little. I need my key, gang. When I do this, I really need y'all to put the little fingers in the chat. When I do this, y'all know what time it is. Put it in the chat. Okay, exactly. And she's afraid to be seen because she talks so much. Yeah. See you tonight. See you tonight, love. And you know what? Not too much. Thank you. Period, Melissa. And I love it. Thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, not too much. You know what I'm saying? Not too much. So we're going to assess, reevaluate. We're going to be self-aware. We're going to take accountability. And we're going to sit on our salvation couch. And we're going to look at your situation before you come back on this live. Before you say anything about anybody's situation. Okay? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Okay. I just needed to make sure that you heard me. That's what we're going to do. Okay? Because the math ain't mathing. Okay? When out of all the mommies in this sector, you have the most jacked up situation. Okay? Literally, your baby daddy and his wife came on here and laughed at you. They laughed at you. They made fun of you. They talked about you. They drugged you through the gutter. Literally, they made a whole video. You know what I'm saying? A whole video. So I love y'all. So did her other baby daddy and her sugar mama. Oh. Ooh, that was too much. That was so funny. I don't care what nobody says. Oh, that was hilarious. That was too much. I can't. I can't. I can't. That was it. That was it. Whoever made that comment, you had the comment of the night. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your joy and your comedy. We appreciate it. You know, thank you. Absolutely. Yeah. So I'm out of here. I've been on here a whole hour. Okay. I gotta go. Okay. See y'all at 9 o'clock. Okay. Ciao.